So welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be putting on this cold air intake filter on my 2015 Scion FRS. I have this hat on because I got pretty burnt on my neck yesterday. I was putting up shingles on a roof. So I'm going to be having the hat on. Alright, so I'll let you listen to it at idle and then I'll rev it up to about 4,000 to 5,000 RPMs and then you can hear. I'm going to kind of set it on the front or side area. Alright, so for this next part, I'm going to disconnect the negative battery terminal so that when I'm doing the job, the MAF sensor is able to recalibrate once I put the new intake on there, and so that I don't get a check engine light and it's able to run properly. Alright, so we got some of the parts here. Here are all the bolts to it and clamps, and then we have our heat here. We have some of our instructions right here. And this is where we have the rest of our parts. We have our filter and our tube and our case in the box. Alright, so once you take the whole system out right here, probably took me about 5 to 10 minutes. It's going to look like this. You just make sure you disconnect this. You have bolts here and here. And then you also have a bolt here. Make sure you take this clamp off here. And I believe that is everything to take this out. Now what you are going to want to do is you're going to want to take this off. This is a mass airflow sensor. Make sure you keep this and reuse it. Alright, status update. So far we have this box put together. We have the gaskets around here, this thing's put in here. These are the brackets to hold it up. We have also put on our gasket ring right here. I did take a break for dinner, but that's what we got so far. And I did just take a bolt out. I think it's about time. We're gonna start putting everything back in the car, and then we'll be good to go. All right, so it turns out in the instructions on these L bolts right here, it doesn't tell you which ones go where. Obviously this one's the longest one, so it goes here, but between this one and the one under here, it doesn't make that big a difference. So I actually swapped them and I had to undo both of them and re-swap them. So just make sure when you're doing that you get those in the right order. But yeah, progress. I've gotten this in here, this is in here. I still need to tighten this, put a cap on this, obviously put the air filter in here. Right now I'm getting this bottom worked out as well. Connect the mass airflow sensor, and then we're almost done. So, all right, it's been about 10-15 minutes later and it's all done. All right, so all the bolts are back in. Here's the new air filter clamped in. Mass airflow sensor is back and connected. These are tightened down. To hook this in, we have the one here, bolt here, and then we have a bolt going down that hole right there. We have a cap on the air drum system thingy. And here's the old unit. So the old unit took up this space plus all this space. It was a lot bigger than just a box. So, all right, now we're gonna go ahead and start it up and do an after test. Alright guys, and just like that, she is done. Let me know in the comments, does it sound any better than the first video with the regular stock intake? Let me know. I'll let you guys know in the future if I know any horsepower increase. I'm not really expecting to, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.